Hello and welcome back to the Hibs career mode. It's quite early in the morning. It's 9:15 in the morning when I'm recording this. I went to bed quite early last night. I'm not entirely sure why I did, but I did, and woke up at about 8:30 maybe. Pretty big episode, I'd say. Well, it's not like super duper important as an episode as a whole. I mean, it's a career mode, but like, basically there's a few big games in this. 1v Tottenham, which we're seeing right now, and as you can see we're 2-0 up against Tottenham, which I believe is a first for us, because you know we if you've been, you know, keeping up to date, you will know that we are in, you know, a really good winning streak. I mean, we're not losing, is basically what I'm trying to say. The other games are against Liverpool, Brighton, and someone else that I can't think of at the moment. It's another fairly, yeah, Everton, that's it. Everton. I knew it was a blue team. Again, Chelsea came to mind, even though it's not Chelsea. Yeah, but next episode after this one will be a live com. I showed Soteldo coming on there because, well, it was his first game back after 7 months. I don't know if you remember from ages ago, but he got injured, and then instantly comes on and draws a penalty from Tottenham, and I decided to put Roche on it because he's in a goal drought, and no matter what I did, I couldn't get Roche to score. And then the 90th minute comes up and we would beat Tottenham 2-1. Very good result in my eyes. I mean, Tottenham are a difficult team to deal with in this game. Dele Alli is just a prick. I wanted to send another scout to Scotland because, well, I hadn't sent a scout out at all this season. So the next game would be up against Liverpool, and this one was at Anfield. And as far as I'm aware, I've not beaten Liverpool at all in this career mode. I've been very close a few times, but I don't think I've actually beaten them. I have people like Aaron Ramsey, Leon Bailey, obviously we've got Sadio Mane, Emre Can, Luke Shaw, which have a very good team. I forgot to show my lineup at the start, so I included it here. Angus Drummond came in, I'm assuming because of fitness. Soteldo started, John McGinn started, and Douglas Graham would be starting in this game. And, you know, the bench goes away far too quick, but you can pause it to look at the bench. Sort of typical bench, people like Berglund on the bench and that. Basigog doing very well to win the ball here, and John McGinn on his start gets a goal. Now, the thing is with that is Roche, well, Liverpool managed to find the back of the net instantly afterwards. But the thing with that goal that John McGinn scored is I wasn't sure whether or not to start Roche more or to continue starting John McGinn, because I mean 18 games is a lot of games without a goal, and then nothing really happened in this game, and then we scored in the 90th minute or the 89th minute, but I'm just going to say it's the 90th minute because it was the winning goal. I don't know why nothing even happened in this game. It was just a very dull game. So next game would be up against Everton, and something important happens in this game. As you can see, Chernik gets his first start, I believe. Jameson comes in, Gianni Otas, Roche, Garcia and Ioha. Riley comes back into the team after Angus Drummond had a game against Liverpool. And Ioha, yeah, with an alright start, I'd say. The one thing I need to mention Jordan Pickford was on fire. I blasted that right at him, and he never really parried it. He just sort of caught it. Not perfectly, but he did catch it, and that's a great find from Gianni Otas up to Garcia. Garcia with the cross, and another magnificent save from Jordan Pickford. And then I knew as soon as he made that pass that was gonna end up finding the back of the net. I could just sense it. Sorry if I'm talking weird. My nose is blocked all the fucking time. I don't know why. It was fine last night when I was recording. Then the episode before that it wasn't, and it was blocked. Oh, fucking hate it, man. So it's 1-0 to Everton at this point, and Ioha finds Alvaro Garcia and equalises. And I was panicking because there was a defender catching up to him. And I slowed it down because I was like, right, I need to finish this, and then I thought the defender was going to catch it. Also, Roche just scored for the first time in 18 games. Way to make it better, he scores twice in 18 after 18 games in one game, making it 3-1 to Hibs like nothing. And then as soon as this happened again, I just kept switching to the wrong players, and well, I couldn't defend it because the game was fucking me over. So I showed these substitutes because Berglund comes on and Team-Provo-VM comes on, and instantly linking up to go on the attack. And I think you know what's coming. We make it 4-1. 4-2, sorry. But was it genius for me, would you say? I mean, Berglund and Team-Provo-VM were both involved in that attack, and it resulted in the goal right after they both came on. So the next game would be up against Brighton, and we had Moyano starting, which is a rare start. Martina, Angus Drummond, Soteldo, Graham, Ralston comes into the team. Although I'm pretty sure he starts most games, but I'm pretty sure Chernik started last game. And great find from Graham to give it to Bassagog. There is a mistake in this game that I made. I'll tell you when it comes. But Brighton always find this. They always do this thing where they find a way to score against you, and it's just like they just sort of slither through your defence without you really noticing. Then Bassagog gets another goal, another assist from Graham. You can see it's 2-1 to Hibs. I believe that it comes here. Now it's 3-1. Now the thing is, I don't remember who scored that third goal, and then Soteldo makes it 4-1. Soteldo is a good player. For the next season, I'm not sure if I want to keep him or not. I'm just in a bit of a predicament about whether I want to do another season or not. And then it ends up 4-2, and that would be the last highlight of the game. Well, this will be, so, but there's nothing after this. So if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a thumbs up. The episode will be out tomorrow. It will be live. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.